Hey everyone, let's talk about just a couple of different ideas that you could do for a family gift giving experience. The kids always like to help in, and sometimes you might like to do some on your own. So let's give a couple of ideas without zero Cricut. So if you don't know what a Cricut is, it's a kind of a tabletop machine that you use a software and program, and you can put things in, program things in, what you want it to say, and it cuts out, and you have these beautiful stickers or things that you can glue onto paper or lots of things, okay? So without a Cricut, this is just literally, I typed in Merry in Bright onto my computer with this cute little font and printed a whole bunch of them, like on one sheet. And then I took either just a scissors to cut, your lines as straight as possible, or I have a paper cutter that I use. And so you can just cut out your Merry and Bright. And then all I did was add different layers of paper and cut it in the shape of a tag and added a string. So as a family, you could totally make gift tags. Gift tags are adorable. They're great gifts. They are a handmade thing. You could make them for just Christmas. You could make them like all sorts of things. Like your tag could say happy birthday and all the things. Happy Mother's Day. Whatever you can come up with, right? The idea is that there's no right way or wrong way. You could print this on your computer and have a bunch of them cut out already with the kids. Put all the paper on the table. You could use a template. So I just made, this was 2.5 inches wide by 4 inches. Okay. So 2.5 inches wide by 4 inches. And I just cut them. That's it. I just cut them 2.5 inches by 4 inches, and then just a diagonal on both sides to make it look like a tag, right? You could have your string sitting there, and you can make them as shorter as long as you want, and everybody can just do their own thing. They don't even have to look like this. You could make samples for the kids and let them, kind of in their own way, in their own vision, create their own. But it would be so much fun. Then on the back, you can handwrite to, from. You can get stamps. Like you could go buy a stamp that says to and from, and it's like usually it's on one stamp, so you could just ink it and put it on there. So, or the kids could write to, from. It's adorable. Super, super cute idea. Fun. And then you don't have to worry about anybody gluing. I use these little double-sided square stickers from like the scrapbook section. You could glue, the kids could use a glue stick, just absolutely fine. You could use as many different colors, so many opportunities. And with just like a couple sheets of paper, this paper and this paper is scrapbook paper. It's 12 by 12. In a 12 by 12 section, you could get so many tags, right? Endless opportunities. You also have, which I think is really fun. I'm pretty sure we're going to do that. We're going to do this year also. I've been making gift tags for a while. These are what's left over, old. So I'll probably have us do that also. But these little discs, little wooden discs, are from Amazon actually, and they have a little hole in them, enough for you to put a little string. And then I was just playing with it before the kids, got to do, so we did some for patriotic season. But you could do thumbprints, right? How cute would that stinking be for all the grandparents or all the aunts and uncles or whoever? And you could put like your kid's name and the year. You could give it to them. Or grandparents, I think would be cute to give the name and the year. I think that would be cute with a thumbprint. But then again, you can have an assortment of even little pony beads. These are just a wooden bead, any little ribbon. If you're like me, you're a crafter, you have all sorts of things that you could totally use. You could paint the whole thing, and then have them put their thumbprint in something else. You could have them write their name. You could have them draw, paint. You could do anything. but these come in like a pack of a bajillion, I don't know, maybe 20, right? And you could make a whole lot of ornaments, and they could also double as your gift tag on your gift bag, right? They could totally do that. Great, great idea. Another idea, maybe a little bit different. Maybe this is a little bit more for you, but I thought these are really cute. These are just little lanterns that were picked up from the Hobby Lobby. And I filled them with a variety of different things, ornaments, pine cones, all the stuff. I showed in creative coaching how to make this little swag here that goes on top of it in a little bow. But how cute would that be for you to just swap out the bows and put different bows, add with your gift, right? And my daughter, you know, she loves making bows now that I've been making bows for, you know, the whole time she's been with us. And so maybe, you know, even the kids could make little bows. So many great ideas to get the family involved. Maybe one for just you if you want to be a little extra and have maybe a more classic gift that you could give away. But these two are great, 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 great. I love them. You can always use gift tags. You know, sometimes, and I sell them. I sell gift tags. I used to. They're not listed at the moment. But anyways, you can sell a package of the gift tags. If you are giving them away as gifts and they are super cute like this, you're giving them a handmade thing that they can then use on their gifts and be like super cutesy. I love that. And these, even though they're ornaments and can go on the Christmas tree, obviously, but they can hang on all everything. Like on my hutch in the kitchen, we have like little teeny tiny doors on the hutch. These can just hang from there all year, right? Doesn't have to necessarily be just for Christmas. So for Christmas, you don't have to just make Christmas gifts. It could be anything. You could give them a stack of Happy Birthday, Happy Mother's Day. Well, I don't know if you even want a stack of Happy Mother's Day because you want something different every year, but you get the point, right? So lots of great ideas. I hope you're following along. Again, the video for this and all the ideas for the lantern is in our creative coaching, but lots of great ideas. I hope you're enjoying. I can't wait to see all the things that you make this season. I'll see you again soon. Bye, y'all.